There are moments in a person's life when, from the outside, nothing seems to have changed, yet inside, everything has shifted. According to Jung, these moments do not occur at the level of consciousness, but in the unconscious. Because what determines a person's fate is not what they think, but what they believe without realizing it. The conscious mind is merely the manager, while the real power lies in the quietly operating unconscious. That is why Jung says that a person is not truly the master of themselves. When he says, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate, this is exactly what he means. If you liked the video and subscribed to the channel, now let's face this problem together. People usually explain what happens in their lives through logic. They attribute events to luck, destiny, other people, or circumstances. Yet, according to Jung, most of what a person experiences is nothing more than the projection of inner contents that have been repressed, denied, or never consciously recognized. As long as the unconscious is not convinced, conscious efforts remain superficial. A person may set goals, make plans, and promise themselves change, but if the unconscious is opposed to those goals, the person will remain stuck in the same place. The same relationships, the same mistakes, the same disappointments. Jung does not see this as coincidence. To him, these repetitions are the unconscious trying to make itself heard. The unconscious does not operate through logic. You cannot command it, you cannot force it. At this point, Jung sharply separates himself from modern ideas of positive thinking. According to him, the unconscious does not change through suggestion, but through confrontation. When a person constantly tries to feel good, strong, or successful, the unconscious is not persuaded. On the contrary, repressed fears and deficiencies grow even stronger. Jung says, one cannot become enlightened without first confronting their own darkness. Convincing the unconscious does not mean silencing it, it means agreeing to listen to it. The unconscious does not contain only pleasant memories, it also holds fear, shame, anger, jealousy, guilt, and repressed desires. Jung calls this area the shadow. The shadow consists of everything a person refuses to accept as part of themselves, traits rejected by society, family, or personal moral standards. The more a person denies these aspects, the more aggressively the unconscious projects them outward. According to Jung, anyone who does not recognize their own shadow is doomed to encounter it in others. That is why we feel irrational anger towards certain people or react far more intensely than a situation deserves.